Chipotle Mexican Grill is a restaurant that focuses on quality ingredients that are freshly prepared at each location and served in a fast-paced yet casual dining experience for its customers. They achieve this by concentrating on sourcing from farms instead of factories and locating the highest quality ingredients within its supply chain network. Chipotle stood out as a company that has an opportunity for improvement within its supply chain network due to the high volume of coverage they received when an unexpected E. coli breakout caused stockouts on some of their staple menu items. As a company, their goal is to meet their customer demand for a healthier fast food alternative by using higher quality, sustainable raw ingredients that are locally and humanely sourced. With those ingredients, Chipotle prepares made-to-order burritos, burrito bowls, tacos, and salads, with the customer deciding what choice of meat, beans, and salsa goes inside. Qdoba is also a fast casual company serving Mexican eats, but instead of focusing on providing locally sourced food, they focus on providing a wide variety of delicious flavors that bring new customers in and bring loyal customers back. Chipotle's competitive and supply chain strategy is that they use multiple local sources to ensure quality ingredients, which separates them from other Mexican fast casual restaurants who may not utilize the same local supply network. Since 2014, Qdoba has used a long-term, single-contract, third-party logistics company for supplying and distributing all of its ingredients. This strategy streamlines their supply chain by adding higher visibility and accountability. Chipotle requires multiple distribution companies to achieve its strategy of higher quality, sustainable raw ingredients that are locally sourced, causing a greater variation in supply chain uncertainty in both pricing and availability than Qdoba. Currently, Chipotle is utilizing 22 independently owned and operated regional distribution centers with multiple distribution partners to service an upward of 2,000 corporately owned restaurants, while Qdoba utilizes a single third-party logistics company for supplying and distribution of all their ingredients. Chipotle's use of a network of third-party distributors creates a need to utilize a cross-docking logistics system for transporting goods through milk runs to different retail locations. The large quantity of suppliers also creates a lack of information sharing within the supply chain network throughout the sourcing stage, and makes it difficult to have centralized software for direct daily pulling of sales, inventory, and other data from the restaurants. There are almost no long-term contracts with suppliers, and if any perform inadequately or are disrupted for any reason, the risk of ingredient shortages may increase. Chipotle's financial condition, results of operation, or cash flows could all be adversely affected. One of the reasons Chipotle has increased the number of suppliers for their ingredients is because they believe that can help mitigate pricing volatility and supply shortages. However, Chipotle's current supply chain system of utilizing 22 independent distribution centers, coupled with those centers utilizing multiple suppliers for their purchasing, leads to a lack of integrated information sharing, a decrease in quality control, and minimizes the shared risk with the supplier. Our suggestion would be for Chipotle to adopt a unified outsourced distribution plan under a long-term contract. By utilizing one logistics company to handle their distribution and sourcing, Chipotle can facilitate a more integrated information system on their supply side by reducing the fragmentation of their current approach. By entering into a long-term contract, some of the risk is now shared by the logistics operator in ensuring quality control from the sources utilized. Additionally, an outsourced logistics company whose focus is on quality suppliers can provide more options that fit Chipotle's food with integrity ingredient sourcing proposition. This outsourcing can allow Chipotle to focus on its core functional competency of food service so they can focus on what they do best and allow the distribution company with their mature supply chain network to best execute that aspect of Chipotle's value proposition, creating a strategic fit within their supply chain by aligning the goals of their sourcing and distribution network.